Hello, my name is Jonathan Moore, and I want to thank you for visiting my website. Today I want to offer you a low-cost solution to a burning question in the automotive service industry. And that question is, how can I continue to grow my service business in a down economy? And here's the kicker, without going over my already diminished advertising budget. Now, I know that the general manager and the dealer principal are on your back asking you questions such as, why is our repair order count down year over year? Or why is our repair order count flat year over year? Or I told you last year I needed a 10% growth in customer repair order count, yet we only had a 6.5% growth. What happened? What's the answer? What are you going to do about it? And there you stand holding the bag. Now you may be asking yourself, what makes me qualified to ask these questions? What makes me qualified to give solutions or answers to these questions? Well, the reason is I was in the automotive service business for 24 years, 12 of those years as a service director. So I sat in your seat for 12 years. I know what you go through on a daily basis. I know what you go through on a weekly basis, a monthly basis. I know when the year comes around to a new year and creating your forecast and your budgets for the next coming year, I know what you go through. So what is the answer? How do you grow a service business in a down economy? Well, the answer is customer loyalty. The basic answer is customer loyalty, but we know that customer loyalty went out with the cassette player. You may have a small core group of loyal customers, but what about the other 85, 90% of customers that are easily swayed? How do you keep them loyal? Well, the answer is you need to keep them engaged. You must keep your service business top of the mind, top of their mind when it comes to that moment when a service need or a service need or buying need arises. So what exactly is top of the mind? Let me explain it to you. Top of the mind is when you own that space between your customer's ears. So when it comes time for a buying decision or a service need arises, that they think of your service department and only your service department, and absolutely nothing will sway them. Now, the best way and the most cost-effective way to stay in touch and keep your service business top of the mind is through email. Now, I'm not talking about a basic email campaign that you may or may not be doing right now. I'm speaking about an email campaign like no other, ongoing. And again, it's like no other you've ever seen. My company is growing daily. And the reason my company is growing daily is because we're offering a fantastic service at an unbeatable price. I fuse my expertise in the automotive service business with my expertise in the internet marketing arenas to create the top of the mind program. Now here's exactly what you get with the program. What we do is we'll create a script for you that will go onto your website, but we'll create an opt-in box for your customers. And your customers will put their name and their email address in, and they go into our responder series. Now our system is going to send your customers 4 emails per month, plus 2 emails that you can send out, and we'll get into that in a little bit. But these 4 emails that our system sends out are of a valuable content. There'll be such titles as 7 ways to increase your fuel economy, tire rotation, how often should I have it done, alignments, are they really necessary, the benefit of going to a dealership versus the independent, which should I go to? Now, rest assured, the content of these emails will always lean towards the dealership. They were designed that way. They were written by professional copywriters for dealerships. They're written by, at my request, specific titles and specific questions will be answered in these emails, and they're all on the positive side. So everything is going to make the dealership look better. Everything's going to put the customer back into the dealership's lap. It's going to point them back in the direction of the dealership because we need to keep them engaged. We need to keep your dealership top of the mind with these customers. And now also, like I explained, you as a service manager can send out 2 email broadcasts per month. Now on these 2 emails, you can put whatever you want in there. You can put, you've noticed that Wednesdays, your lube center is very slow. So maybe you want to add a discount to a Wednesday lube oil filter service. Or maybe next Saturday, you want to have a customer appreciation day. And you want to send an email blast out to your customers letting them know there's going to be a free inspection next Saturday. And within 48 hours, we can have this entire blast sent out. Now imagine you have, just to throw an example out there, you have 4,500 email addresses in your system. That means with our 4 emails and your 2 emails, you're going to get your name, your email address and your website in front of the customer 27,000 times. Now, where else can you get your name, your email address, and your business in front of a customer 27,000 times for less than $200? It's not going to happen. There's no other program that offers something as powerful as the top of the mind program. Now, are we asking for you to sign a contract? Absolutely not. We don't need you to sign a contract, because I've always found that customers that want a contract signed, it's because they're not confident in their product or service. You sign a contract for 3 years, and 3 months into the program, you're thinking, this is a bunch of junk, it's a bunch of crap, I don't want it, but you've signed a contract, there's nothing you can do about it. I don't require you to sign a contract. You're on a month-to-month basis. Month-to-month, because I'm so confident in our product, I'm so confident in our service, you can cancel 24 hours before your next billing cycle, and I'll flip the switch off and you won't be billed again. No nonsense, no questions asked, no problems. Now, I want you to read through the rest of this site, check it out. There's some more information down here. Towards the end of the website, there is a link to some more information. I want you to click that link. It'll take you to a demonstration area where you can see how this program works firsthand. Anyways, thanks for listening. Have a great day. We'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye.